I got this shop organized, got everything color coded. May try to play another level now. Man, it sucks. Just in case I deleted off the last album or video. See all this area over here? I unlocked all that. Got into the mid zone, did some stabilize, did some cool stuff, and realized I was never recording again. I was so mad at myself. I was like, man, I don't even want to play this game no more. But I figured I'd suck it up, give it another shot. It's so frustrating. But yeah, the mission is to go back in here and do this. But yeah, I had all kinds of good video for you. Conversation, asked some pretty cool questions, reminisced, all that gone just like it never existed. So I'm recording. I made sure I got my microphone on. This video should not be a screw up. Here we go. But yeah, unlock that. There's some, like a swamp area. I found a few new like logbook items. All kind of glow in the dark pods. There's some they call them salamander grottos for some reason, but it's the cars, but they're all caked with stuff. And then there's like these eggs. I forget what the eggs you could pluck off of them. There's a ton of them, but they were good for building something. I think it was one of the better engines or something. Yeah, let's see. Going straight through. I ain't even stopping at those places. No, I might stop at a couple that are right on the road because it's not a good idea to not have scrap metal and stuff. That's how frustrated this game made me. Car's going way faster than I'm used to. That's kind of good.
Sorry about all that mess with Oppie. There's no question Oppie is a once-in-a-generation genius. I've watched her manipulate wavelengths with nanometer precision without batting an eye. So, to see her go from
looks like left
to what she is now is disappointing. This place, it leeches away your sanity day by day. So for Oppie to live here in complete isolation, locked away with only bad memories and expired medication, nothing good comes of that.
I'd feel a hell of a lot better.
living the stoner life.
Somebody cares so much about the remnants.
Yeah, these are all pretty close together, so and it's light outside. I'll go ahead and collect a little.
Speaking of Oppie, you're not gonna like this, Francis, but I'm starting to think we can't do this alone. Look, it's not that I doubt our abilities, but no one knows the zone like that old bat.
Flashlight, cool. I don't care about that door.
She'll sabotage this remnant before helping us.
Right. Well, she'll come around to our jobs.
No, she won't. Nothing in the 13 years we spent in R&D prove that she's open to working with anyone. She dug her heels in so deep that she wrestled everyone down into the grave with her. I can't be involved if she is.
That's pretty harsh. Give her a chance.
What are you talking about? This is
Give her a
entirely
chance.
to write the record of the zone. Not about the experiments and the
Look at
technology.
something.
but
Okay,
to tell
good.
the legends of the land.
I don't want anything to do with her. I don't want to talk to her. I don't want her advice. I don't want to hear her goddamn voice.
This isn't like you. What's going on, Francis? Is there something I should know?
No.
Okay.
Work and limb R&D. All the time you spent, your entire career, your entire life. You sacrificed it all for honor, and how did they thank you?
Yeah.
A black hole on your resume where you can't tell anyone what you did. You couldn't even tell people where you wiped your ass for 10 years. So no, I'm not letting this go. Not for me, but especially not for you.
Turn my lights off so I don't run my battery now.
Never mind.
You know, sometimes I wonder how much of your stay here was actually to hunt these legends, or if it was because
Been quiet so I can hear them. Yeah, because they kind of got into it. They helped me get through, but then they were like, that secret room in the garage that you couldn't get into before, they bypassed the code for you, so you got in there, and so Oppie's all mad at the world right now because it had all of her ARCA notes and stuff. So I think Tobias and Francis wanted to do good, but I think she wasn't necessarily wanting to share and didn't like the way they went about it. Oh, okay, I was gonna say it's the first time I never had something in there. Alright. Scrap this truck. I'm kind of scrapping here and not elsewhere just because it's tame here. I don't know what the other places are going to be like. Too much noise. Sounds like someone's driving up on me. Okay. It did that again. I hate that. Get off me. Finally got my stores built up too at the shop. Cause like I said, I was running out before because I kept dying. What the hell is that noise? I was wondering, maybe that's while I was floating. Okay, call that good enough. And straight on through now. I meant to not put my car in park. It's like a trophy. If you go through like 3 or 4 of these checkpoints like this without putting it in park, it'll you get a trophy. Oh, but I've already done it now. Because it doesn't automatically put it in park when you go through those gates, even though you're sitting still. But yeah, now that this is cleared up, this is a pretty easy lane to go through. I need to get in that mid zone. The way they talk, maybe you can fast warp without having to drive from here to there, but I'm not 100% certain on that, because I'd like to get some of that unstable energy so I can unlock like the advanced workbench, and I won't like the all weather tires, I believe they are. A few things like that, like make things a little stronger, some bigger storage, because you can change those cardboard boxes in the trunk out for I don't have any of those things. Where am I at? I guess I'm gonna go left. Stick to the road. I need to build up that arc energy, anchor points, whatever it's called. But no, it's almost like maybe the further you get away from the more checkpoints I've cleared after this, these kind of, they're not as aggressive as they were. Or at least they don't see me yet. Damn. Couldn't see. I was confused. Like, why is it dark? What do I do? Oh, yeah. Turn the headlights on, fool. God, that's a long trip. All the way up here. Oh, bunnies. I don't like bunnies. Man, I still want that trophy, but heck, man, I've had them attached. The last video, I had one attached forever. And I definitely don't want one right on my windshield because I can't see. But no, I went for a long time, but it started damaging my engine and stuff. I'll leave him up there. And it causes all kinds of problems. I just have to make sure I can make a mechanics kit when it starts. Because the engine, it kind of sounds cool because it starts rumbling like an actual 70s engine. It's like my car goes magically from a 302 to like a 400 modified, and like a rah, 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 something stronger. Oh, and I've mentioned before, my friend's mom had a car like this when we were kids. And it's like a 76, I don't even, Country Squire is all I know they're called, but I forget that's what that was. Probably should have gone around that crap. But the, every time I get in the trunk, I keep mentioning, or trying to tell myself to tell y'all, but I always thought it was cool because you had two bench seats at, the front and the rear seat, and it would hold 6 people because, we were just kids. But the cool thing in the back, you had this massive cargo area, but the sides looked padded, and if you hit the switch, the sides would fold down into little bench seats, and you'd be like facing the person opposite, and you could fit like 2 more people in each of those seats. And it's actually, I forget how many people you get a lot of people in that car. Go to the lake or soccer game, football, whatever we played, and just load us all up. Okay, turn the lights off. But hell, you don't see features in cars like that anymore. Or not that I'm aware of. Some of them have it. Your Suburbans and Tahoes. My mom's Suburban had like a third seat that would, I can't remember if it popped up. A Game Boy. That's neat. Remember those from the 80s, early 90s. Nintendo Game Boy. That revolutionized the handheld market. But anyway, I can't remember if it folded down or not, if it was just always there, but to have them fold up and down from the sides is just something different. I thought that was pretty cool. And an old Ford truck too. It was like a 64 model. It was like a kind of a dark gray, which I don't know if it's factory or not, but it was kind of, a lot of Fords to me look like farm trucks. Their grandfather had a farm truck. It looked like Uncle Jesse's off Dukes Hazzard, but theirs was, with that gray, it looked like a hot rod. Oh man, I think this place is about to get, oh, it's got a storm. I don't think it's the red storm though. I guess generally that happens when you activate one of those warp things. What the hell? That got weird looking. Man, stuff's all over the place. I'm trying to avoid that because it makes the car do weird things. I lost the road. Damn it, did I hit it? Yeah. Unfortunately, oh, I went off in the mud. So saying sometimes you can't tell. Take that out. Oh, this one. I think that's what I marked anyway. That's curious over there. Is that part of the road or is that the... No, it's a ramp. Okay. We're situated. Just in case anybody wants to know, I mispronounce things wrong, but I do it on purpose just to amuse myself. Freak some people out. I'll be like, say like situated, and they're like, no, it's situated. Oh, blow it out your butt. Alright. I don't know if I want to go up there right now. It's hard to see. Yeah, we'll go back to here. I'm going to take that, what's that, the left turn. I'm going to say that because I don't need anything right now. I want to get to that next level. Show you what the mid-zone's like, because it looks different. It was nighttime when I went in, which may not be that way but the whole time, but it was definitely colorful, because there's a lot of glowing stuff at night, like a luminescent type, I don't know if you call them algae or what, but when you have these little, literally like little pods and stuff, something you'd think of seeing in the swamp. Man, I'm gonna hit that. Yep. I'm gonna hit everything apparently. God. What in the world? Oh, good. That's awesome. That's one of those, look, space pods or whatever. I don't know if I showed them on my previous videos because I kept screwing up and messing my videos up. I don't care about the crude panel. Take that. Take that. Take those. I don't even need the health. I don't need Tor. I actually have one of those. Let's look here. Okay, and my left is just right up here. Is it before or after? Oh, I couldn't tell that earlier. It's actually past his ways. We're actually going to try to follow the tracks is what we're going to try to do. Well, no, these aren't tracks. Oh, I misread it. Going around all this crap. Do not want to go off that. Making it treacherous for us. I wonder, I forgot to check for quirks, because I can develop quite a few of them going through the mid-zone. I think the wipers come on when I hit the brakes. Oh, let's test that out, yeah. We'll fix them next time. Let me mark that. I'm going to make a right up here and then actually get on this tracks. I got this map figured out. I kept thinking different things were other things and then I get confused. I finally started, what in the world is that, the road? Yeah. See if that helps any. I didn't get anywhere near them, they shocked me. I'm so frustrated after that last goof up. I just, stable energy, I just unlocked everything I could. I hadn't built all of it. I think I built leaded panels now for the car. I need to look at the suit, because you can build stuff for yourself, like, to reduce damage. It's almost like once you start finding the lead things, you start getting a lot more. Okay, go ahead and make a right. Once we get to the tracks, we're going to turn right on the tracks. Is that battery looking? See, I lost a dot. So, man, you got to be careful with your battery. I didn't check if I still had that bunny up there. Bunnies, that one of them areas had like green bunnies. I forget what they called them. They were like friendly bunny, I think is what they were said. They still goofed with your car a bit, but not as bad as some. I can see like these yellow ones, I think they call them dust bunnies, man, they're terrible. Alrighty, let's see. Getting close to where the tracks should intersect. Yeah, here they are. Don't do this in real life. People are goofy with wanting to get on tracks and cross them. Man, when I was a kid, I lived right by railroad tracks, so we'd cross the tracks and walk down them, but hell, we were smart enough to get out of the way when the train came. That's why they always talk about people just, I don't know, general intelligence is, damn it, going downhill for a lot of people. I didn't want that either. I wanted to stop way back there and it sucked me all the way to here. Alright, let's turn this off. Occasionally I watch some of you YouTubers where y'all got like a little 12x12 shop out in the house and you building the ham radios, and it's almost like, I guess, I don't know if I'd call all them preppers, because not all of them are doomsday, they just do it for fun, but I thought about doing some of that. I got little blueprints to build a ham radio. You can build that little AFM, I don't know about FM, but it's the one I have plans to build an AM type radio so you can hear stuff. For me, it's more about the tinkering than, because I figure if the world falls apart, there's not much I'm gonna be able to do about it. I ain't gonna make it long. And there it is. Well, come on. I did kill that bunny. Wow, that's creepy looking. Okay, we're gonna get up here and make a right turn back on the road. And that one's just on the side of the road. This is probably where I got all of it last time, because I remember I filled that meter up for the first time ever. I got like 5 or 6 of them. I think I had so many I couldn't even get no more, really. This storm seems a little more dangerous than normal. My bobblehead, doing, 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 doing. I looked at those big tower things. Really ain't anything to those. Can't be fooled by those lights either. You think it's something cool and it's just another anomaly. Should be right in there. Put on some brakes. It's making a lot of noise. There it is. Oh, is that one? I need some of that too, I think. There's something that requires this. I'm gonna grab it first. There it is. I forget what requires it, but it needs like, I have 17, I need 22 for it, whatever it is. Yeah, see that thing's big. I can move my blowtorch over though. Gotta store that. Tree candy? What the hell is tree candy? I ain't worried about it. Okay. Yeah, that logbook stuff, I don't really read it on these videos because I figured A, it'd be boring for you, and 2, it's better if you read it yourself because you learn better. Whoa, did you see that whole like warped light and time and space? Hit the right button. I don't need you around anymore. Okay. Turn them lights back on. Like the bunnies are running for their lives too. Alrighty, we're only here. I wonder what happens if I went that way. Dead end, do not enter. Okay. Apparently they didn't want me in there. But yeah, I made it through G3 to D2. I went a whole trip. Nothing to show for it. Ooh, one of them really dark ones. Alright. I'm gonna go to... I'm gonna say about right there. We'll go... Hell, I may even try to drive up there because those things are... It's so hard to see in these areas that are... got this abnormal darkness. These are like legitimately creepy. Man, it's like... sake of being repetitive because I don't know what videos I lost, but I was talking about that going through back roads of Arkansas with stuff like this and all these like old ghost towns, and start hearing banjos or something, and then oh man, I completely passed that bad. I thought I'd seen my marker, but I thought it was around a curve or something. But yeah, just, you know, that was the legend of Boggy Creek and these Bigfoot monsters, swamp monsters. People always talking about that, and hell, I'd be more afraid of the meth heads getting stuck on their land. Hell, even people nowadays. I mean, it might probably always that way, but get on somebody's property like, we're going to shoot you for trespassing. Really, man? I made a wrong turn. So I get to get shot for it? People are sometimes dumb with that stuff. Alright, let's see here. Let's look at this. We're going to go right down here in the middle of them. Hope I don't get stuck. Because right off the bat, that's steep as hell. That was actually pretty visible though, so. Don't leave her running. It's just generally easier to get gas than it is charging a battery. Ugh, really? Alright, here we go. So we get away from these guys. Bang my engine up a little bit. Okay, let's go straight forward. That'll get us on the road. We're going to go the other way. I don't think I'm going to stop at any more of these buildings because, like I said, I just don't like the darkness. It's just really difficult to see. My energy meter thing's full, so I have to stop for anything really. Man, I don't even know what I hit then. It's another place. I'm not going to stop this time. Eek. Yeah, that didn't work. Messed my engine up again, of course. It's not even hardly wanting to go now. Yeah, thought it would go straight. I was gonna like, cause there's like that trophy you get. I think it's like staying in the air for like 6 seconds straight or something. If I remember reading it correctly. Had that little speed boost, and right after that thing that launches you in the air, I figured, hey, that was obviously a terrible idea. I don't know if it was the landing hit me or smacking in the trees that caused the damage. see, damp forest, anchor obfuscation, or we can just go straight here. High instability. The gravity. Okay. Corrosive waterways. Definitely knew that. Swift storm. Got several new things. I'm just going to. I wonder if this bypasses that though, or if both. Both of them are going to come to here. Wall cross. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't ever did that one. This is, I guess, a more direct route. Alright, let's give this a shot. I'm gonna probably maybe just go straight down. I think I'm gonna even worry about it. I might get an anchor point. There look like one close to the road, but I'm not going off in the swamp to get that one. It's not that important to me at this point. I don't know, what was... Should I check the building? So I haven't done much, but see how got those glowing blue things? There's some more bioluminescent sort of things like that here. Let's see. There's absolutely jack and crap in this one. Don't need those. It's a terrible place to put a wooden object. Let's see. I'm off. And yeah, and that one mid-zone I was talking about, they actually had lightning bugs, fireflies. It's kind of neat. It's like lighting the ground up. Couldn't log them or anything, but I don't know, I just like the attention to detail. Wow, that's a lot of flares. When I was a kid, I used to capture them, put them in a little jar, and they didn't live long. I probably killed half of Mother Nature trying to put them in jars, but they'd glow. It's pretty neat. They didn't glow. You couldn't like light up a room with them, really, but a little area around the jar would kind of light up for you. I don't even see them hardly anymore. I haven't seen a lightning bug in a long time. I live out in the boondocks and not really... Oop, yeah, really down. Turn those on. What the hell? I'm gonna investigate that. I don't know if that's just an abductor, but he's making some hellacious noise. And what are those? Oh, that's something new. Bubblegum Buddy. Okay. For somehow I don't necessarily believe those are beneficial. Man, that is like freaky sounding. Well, no, there's the anchor. I wonder. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. It's not that far off the beaten path. Belching barnacle. Whoa. Projectile vomiting on me. It's like a bridge there. Can't see. rotten egg. Let's see if they have more of those eggs on these. Yeah, see, these are those eggs I'm talking about. They're actually good for something. Whatever it was, I need 300. And I've got at least 200 maybe. Because I think it holds like 80 in a stack, and I had at least 2 full stacks. I have to investigate that when I get back. I was saying in the video that didn't record, they remind me of like cauliflower and cotton candy. Somebody, oh, is that unstable? Corrupted. That's damn near better, I think. I don't know if I should go over this or not. No, get off me. Huh. Bubblegum baby. Oh, I'm running out of time to record. I'm going to... We'll probably do this in a 2-part video then, so I'm going to sign off here and sign back on real quick.